right, I'm sharing with you today my Global Fireball collection. Here we have the metal print from Mark Tadine, and I also have the Player's Reward print of the second Fireball he did. Signed this at Eternal Weekend 18, I think it was. We have 3 different alpha, beta, and gamma playtest cards. And then we'll go right into the English of alpha, beta, both collector's editions, limited, revised, alpha cut revised, summer, the comic promo, 4th, alpha cut 4th, alternate 4th, 2-player gift set, and this is, this is the Rivals Quick Start. If you look just to the left of the green dot on the back, it's probably hard to see on this video. There is a tilde to the left of that. It's also a black core card, one of those little oddities that are out there. Anthologies, 3 different world champs, arena, 5th, beatdown, which is the only one that has X and Y, of X divided evenly amongst Y targets. That was a little different. Then we go to the modern frame, the Dave Dorman artwork, dark steel, regular and foil, another world champ deck, the textless one from Mark Tadine, dual decks Jace versus Chandra, 2010 core and foil, Alchemy, the premium fire and lightning deck, 2011 core and foil, 2012 core and foil, our Commander 2013 dual deck anthology, Jace versus Chandra, Iconic Masters, and the foil, and then the list card, which looks just like the Iconic Masters, and then list card again, but this time with the dual deck anthologies logo. This one came out in the the Kamigawa Neon set, and then the regular foil, showcase, and foil from Baldur's Gate. I'm not going to go through every set, the other ones. Here we have all the different German ones, including the most recent 4 from Baldur's Gate. I actually got a lot of the foreign ones in today to finish off the set. Italian, which all of these cards are, of course, on fireballs to separate all of the languages. All of our French printings, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Korean, which they're now done, at least for the time being, printing Korean. So here's the 4, 5, 6, 8 printings of Korean. Traditional Chinese, they are done printing that as well. So they say. I say that because they said they were done printing 2 sets ago, and then this came out in this form as well. So all 10 printings of traditional Chinese. Simplified Chinese, one of the, where'd it go? Yeah, one of the oddities in that is the Roman numeral 5 here. It's the only set that had that for 5th edition. And then Russian. They did not print this in Russian, so that is all 188 current printings of Fireball. And then we'll go into, these 3 are artist proofs. This was number 6 out of 50. This is not an artist proof. A little oddity there, it says NM for not mine, 0 out of 0. This was from there were full sheets that were released of different things from that area that are slightly different. The back is not the same texture and gloss level as an artist proof. So it was a little oddity where someone cut up their sheet and then took it to him for the artist to doodle on. Different signing over the years, how signatures changed. They're both alpha. Garfield signed on Arena. This is a fun one from '98 where Jock signed the outside of a sealed pack of 3 Arena Fireballs. Mark's business card. This is a Kayak instant. This was used for, oh, am I blanking on the name of what it was called? completely blanking. That's awesome. It was a playtest card as well. It's from Barry's set. That's going to bug me. GlobalCon that I participated in last time with the sticker on my Fireball. This is a fun little piece of history. This says unwitnessed signature, but it says Circle Day. I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong. Fouchard collection. One of the very first, I guess, pro players was on there, but it's signed by Mark as well. It's from his deck that he won numerous tournaments with. This is a funny one. This is one someone tried to pass off. They took and sanded the back of a collector's edition Fireball, and then fake signed it. When I took it to Mark, it said he wrote LOL next to the fake signature, and then actually signed it. So it's just a fun little one there. And then we'll go into misprint section. Misprint beta. Shifted all the way down. Most of these are, shifts. This one is a shift up, down showing a second card, down showing a second card here. These don't show second cards. We have a twisted cut here, showing a corner of one. Back matches the same. This is a very dark printing. There's a lot of extra ink on it. This one's twisted as well. Square corner, heavy crimp, collector's edition. I don't know if you can see this or not. There's a feathering of the gold ink on the edge here where it's not quite there. And these are all back errors. Actually, there's a dotted line across here of white. Here we have a pink ring, and I'm gonna glare on this. Oh, and there's an ink error out here. Why can't I remember? Trying to see the error on the back of this one. Oh, it's crimped as well. And then these 5 are not factory cut, which means someone took an entire sheet and cut it themselves. I then have a large collection from friends and artists over the years, of alterations on Fireballs. Someone put my face on the back as well. A friend did that for me, and then someone in the old school community made a calculator chart as to, based on number of targets and how much damage you want to do to them, what the total cost is to cast the Fireball. It's a Sun Bleach. A couple extra signed ones. Fireball from another set the friend gave me. And then back here I have the oversized card. The comic promo still sealed in the comic. The page-a-day calendar for Fireball. And then my GlobalCon little certificate from last time. I do have my coaster over here of a 9 graded, revised, and then a fun little doodad here is it's a wooden card. I saw someone on Etsy that was doing this, so I grabbed one of a Fireball for the collection. So that'll do it for Fireballs, guys. Hope you enjoyed.